Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. Keep in mind that the energies are not switched. However, because we do, our energies do mix and mingle with the other person, we can catch their energy and they can actually adapt to ours. That's why it may seem that the energies are reversed. But what I am doing is looking into what this other person is feeling. This could be a relationship, a situationship, certain things that may have happened between the both of you. And if some of you don't know who this person is, then this reading is not for you, because you may wonder who this person is. Then it's a person that you immediately think of, who you have a crush on, or maybe there's a breakup, or maybe some type of separation. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marchinsky. Ooh, look at that. Oh boy. Confusion. Ooh. A lot of turmoil in this person's mind. Goodness me. Okay, you have an extra card that just came out. All right. So, I guess you guys can see this. You have here hearth and home, synthesis, awakening, crossroads, order, feelings and emotions, boundaries, compassion, mothering, and doubt under the bottom of the deck. So Taurus, I'm going to express to you what it is that this person is feeling towards you, something that they don't want to tell you. This is what this information that I'm going to give you is. So it's me channeling into their feelings and emotions. It's not an actual message that they want to send to you. Some of you, though, may have received a message from this person, and some of you might receive one in the future. What I'm about to say, actually. Some of my clients have told me that they do end up saying the exact same things that I have said in the cards here. So, all right, Taurus. My dear Taurus, I do feel that in this connection, I have found someone close to me, like family. There are many things that have happened, many things I have gone through. You make me feel as though I can talk to you about anything, and I'm not afraid that you're going to judge me. I feel you're like family. When I'm cold, you have that ability to make me warm emotionally. And when I'm lost, you have the ability to show me the way. You have always been like this. Even though I've not been the nicest, you have always shown me that care, that compassionate side. A long while ago, there used to be peace and harmony in this connection. But now there is a lack of peace and harmony. I want to restore this. I want things to be better, like they once were. And I'm finally starting to realize I've had this awakening moment, this aha moment, this realization, something I never really thought of before. I'm at a crossroads now. I see things from your perspective. And too much time has been wasted. I've been thinking, and thinking. Nothing's gone beyond that. And now I realize I really do need to make a decision. But the problem is that even if I'm at a crossroads, whether I should be with you or whether I should move on somewhere else, I feel that there are certain decisions that I can make. But I'm not making those decisions because there is too much confusion. I stand now at a crossroads and I'm surrounded by clouds and thick white fog. And it is so thick that I'm afraid to make a move because whatever path or road I end up on, there could be a possibility that this road may not be the right road, that the decision that I make may simply be another mistake from my side. So because I can't see, I stand frozen, waiting for this fog to lift because I don't want to make another mistake. I already screwed up once. I don't want to do that again. And so I stand still. I don't make a move. And I know you're growing impatient. I know this, but I'd rather do things the right way instead of messing things up. As time has gone by, I do have feelings and emotions for you. So many. The feelings that I have are very deep, they're very true. And there are boundaries. These boundaries that I've put up, it's simply because I want to behave and I want to act emotionally detached and distant. I don't want to be vulnerable. But by me putting up boundaries, that simply means that you already have made me emotionally vulnerable. Because I realized that I had to put up the boundaries in the first place. I do have feelings and emotions for you, even though I'm acting and pretending as if I may not. And because of this behavior, I do feel compassion towards you. The things that I've put you through, I have empathy. And I sympathize with your situation. The things that I've put you through and the things you were already going through, I am aware of that. You were naive. You were sweet. And I took advantage of that. No matter what I've done, no matter what has happened, no matter how I have acted, you have always been that one person that has made me feel love, unconditional love, no matter how bad I've acted, no matter how I've treated you. You have always been that person that is able to make me feel cherished, important. There's tender love, care, and protection that comes from your side. Right now, there is a lot of doubt in this connection. I don't know where we're headed. I have doubts that even if I was ever to reach out to you, would you even take me back? Because of all of the things that I've done, There's a lack of faithfulness and trustworthiness now. I know you doubt me. And I don't blame you, because I was not behaving the way I should have, really. Overall, even though a part of me really wants to reach out and make that decision, even if I was to do that, I'm doubting that you would ever want me back. All right, Taurus. Wow. That was very intense. They are in between emotions. They want to make a decision, but they're doubting because of the like debris that's around them. There's just so much fog around this decision-making process. They don't want to make a mistake. This means that they already did make a mistake. They already have done something. And this is, you know, going to resonate just for a few of you, not all of you. Not everybody is going to have the same story. All right, let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. Now, this is something that you might not know, something that caused the problem in the first place. Okay. I only lift the top card because that's the one that has the most energy. Okay, let's have a look at this. You have here 4 of Coins and the Ace of Cups. So we have here this person was being overly generous and spendthrift. There was a need, and there was a need to conserve and protect their resources. Miserly with wealth and talents. Okay, so this is very, very particular, okay? There are some of you out there who have dealt with an individual that was not good with money in various ways. First of all, either this person wasn't earning money and they were using your money, or this person had money, but in order to distract themselves from other problems, what were they doing? They were spending money on distractions, other things, maybe other people, other habits. But the point of this card is that they were overly generous and spendthrift. There was a need to save and conserve the money or protect the resources that they had, but they did not do that. So this is, you know, very specific regarding a particular couple, and I believe it's not just one couple. There's many couples out there that would be resonating with this right now. This person had an issue with finances, and finances may have become, you know, the main issue in this entire connection. And this usually comes from 2 things: either bad habits from this person, or the individual just didn't know how to cope with certain problems. And so they would just maybe go out, maybe hang out with friends, but when they would, maybe they're spending too much money. Maybe they're drinking too much. It could be anything. Maybe they like to go on trips, you know, just to get their mind off things. But you're not facing the truth. You're not facing your fear. You're running from it. That's what the problem was here. We have Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Now, traditionally, guys, this would have been a beautiful card, right? But, Taurus, nope, not right now. Here, while you were giving your affection to this person was rejecting another's affection. They were creatively blocking any type of affection that you would have been giving to them at the time. Even if they were acting as if they were receiving it, in their heart, in their soul, in their mind, they were not receiving it. They had a sense of disillusionment with love. They didn't know what love was. They didn't know if it was real. And because of this, they felt very empty, and they were feeling sadness as well as melancholy. So this person couldn't recognize love, even if it was staring them right in the face. They just didn't know. This is why they behaved the way that they did. They didn't value it, right? They didn't value it. They didn't go through it. They didn't have the wit or the wisdom in terms of relationships like you do. It appears that in this connection, Taurus, you are the one who is more in tune with your emotions. This person was not as much. So that's one of the main issues that you guys had here. And that's difficult. You can't resonate like with a person like that. You can't build a relationship like that. All right, let's have a look. I have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. Okay. You have here the King of Cups. So this individual is slowly starting to realize that they do have, as before, feelings and emotions. They do have feelings and emotions for you. They're starting to realize that you make them very emotional, in fact. Here we also have the Ace of Swords. So this person does want to cut to the heart of the matter and talk about the truth. Talk about certain things that have happened in this connection. And, you know, like, not beat around the bush anymore. Cutting to the heart of the matter. That's what it basically comes to. Nine of Wands, they are slightly comfortable, but then they're not really comfortable talking about certain things. They are being a little defensive. They're also putting up some boundaries, but they also want to bring down some boundaries. Why is this happening, Taurus? Because this person has restrictions. Someone's watching them like a hawk. Either the family, a loved one. They feel tied down. Their arms are tied, hands, their feet are tied. Their eyes, it's been blindfolded. They can't hear anything. They're surrounded by swords. In addition to that, this person is being watched by, I believe that's a vulture, but I just call it a hawk. So, yes, internal and external problems this person has. External would be other people, maybe causing a problem between this connection. So they have restrictions, barriers, constraints. There's reasons why this person can't reach out to you the way that you want them to. Eventually, Three of Cups. They want to reconcile with you. They want to rejoice and have a union with you. They want to take you out and have fun. But even if they have these feelings for you, this card has to change. If they need and if they want to progress further, they cannot be stuck and tied down with barriers, restrictions, and constraints. The relationship cannot progress further if that is there, because that's blocking it. So is this person taking any action? I don't see that. Not right now, guys. I see that this person's thinking a lot. And just imagine, you know, the King of Cups, it's only going to grow from here. Eventually, yes, this person will probably end up behaving in a way that is more promising. All right, I have here Dorian Virtue's Archangel Answer cards, so I'm just going to do a quick prayer. These messages are from Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. For your greater good, whatever it is that they think that you need to hear in regards to this situation. Taurus, they're telling you to be assertive. So let them know when you get the chance. Let them know what you are truly comfortable with in this connection and what you're not comfortable with. Stop holding back. Be a bit more assertive. Here, Ask your angels. So the way to ask your angels, these particular angels, you can pray to the Christ consciousness. Through Christ you get to Jehovah in your mind's eye. From Jehovah you can call upon Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to guide you and to protect you throughout this entire situation. Ask your angels, so talk to them about what the issues are, and they will give you downloads. You will intuitively get information that will be helpful to you. Peaceful resolution. Very nice. Remember the Three of Cups, right? So eventually, yes, there is going to be a reconciliation. Very nice. When you do get this chance, be assertive. Let this person know what you're okay with and what you're not okay with. Also here it says look for a sign. You may be seeing signs and synchronicities where things are going to get better for you. But this card, a sign, guys, can be also good or bad, okay? Keep in mind, there are red flags also. So if you feel that you see that this person is not the type of person that you thought they were, that is a red flag. So look for signs, okay? Right now is not the right time. So don't expect this, Taurus, to happen anytime soon. Right now is not the right time. Improving health. Why? Because your health is wealth. Your health comes first. You need to spiritually, emotionally, physically, psychologically be in a better place in order for you to be strong enough to deal with this individual and to deal with this person's problems and support this person and love this person. How can you do that? You need to be strong first. You can't do anything unless you yourself have that self-love and that power and that strength. It's no use. Because if you don't do that, what happens is the person intimidates you. The person sees your lack of self-esteem. The self-esteem is less, your confidence is less. Then they become dominant on you. Then you do whatever it is that they say. No, no, no. You don't do that. You figure out yourself first, who you are, what you want, be assertive. Some of you are lacking confidence here. Some of you have been used and manipulated. This is what I'm feeling right now. Don't do that. That's not who you are. You guys are grown adults. You don't need this anymore. If it's not this person, you get somebody else. But don't let this person walk all over you. That's not what you're here for. That's not what you were built for. Compromise. See? Not one-sided. Compromise. All these cards just fell out. They're telling you that this is going to happen. You are going to accommodate this person and let go of a few things. This person's going to accommodate you and let go of a few things. And only then you will meet in the middle. It's going to have to happen on a compromise. This is not a one-sided thing. It's a two-way street. We have here choose a new direction. Yes, your approach needs to change. So the destination is the same. Taurus, your route and your roads, your exits, they have to change. So if you were approaching the situation in a very typical way, don't do that way again and again. Leave that method alone because you're getting the same bloody result. It's the same shit that's happening over and over again. You need to have a different approach in order to get a different result. All right? That's what it means here with this reading, what this card means. Choose a new direction. This basically means you're going to choose a different method of approach. Eventually, you will end up having a peaceful resolution with this person. But I do recommend here for you as well, for some of you that don't have it, the Holy Light package is a self-help package that I've created so that you can get rid of negative energies from your home, from around your aura, and inside of your body, your chakra centers. Once it's gone, you will feel energetically much better. The air around you will be more cleaner, more energy will be there for you, and you will be able to manifest better things in your life because you no longer have blockages, things that are blocking you. Negative energies block you. So I recommend, Taurus, that you get that. It's the Holy Light package. It's a self-help guide. Right now I am pretty overbooked with so many readings. So this is a self-help package that I created so you guys can use it. and keep it forever, right? If you feel somebody's jinxed you, given you the evil eye, if you feel your house is haunted, you feel somebody did witchcraft or black magic, a hex or curse, it gets rid of it all. Yay! Okay, so that's a good one. And that's with the grace of God I was able to do that. But it happened because I've been through so much stuff myself. So guys, not the right time, okay? Focus on yourself because that's what matters right now. And be assertive. It's honestly, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. We love somebody so much that we bend over backwards to be with them, to accommodate them. You see, accommodating them, right? But that's exactly what they're saying here. You're not supposed to be only giving, giving, giving. This person's supposed to be giving you too. It has to be a compromise if you need to make this work, if you want to make this work. If you see this person's not doing their share or their part and it's just you, honestly, don't be with this person. They're not worth your life. They're not worth. You're wasting your life for this person then. Life is too precious and love is too precious. So think about all the good things about this person and think about the things that are practical. What has this person done to improve your life? I hope this person has not been the type that has really manipulated you, especially some of you that may have confidence issues. That is a big no-no. I get really upset about that because that's just someone using you and manipulating you, and it's a part of you that still hasn't developed. So be that person who's confident. You know yourself the best. You know you. So learn more about yourself, focus on yourself, and eventually you will shine, and you might even end up intimidating this person. When that happens, eventually you will be much more attractive than you already are. It'll be a better version of yourself. You'll also feel more confident. Taurus, I hope I was able to provide you guys with some clarity and some guidance. Keep your chin up. Everybody keep your chin up. Honestly. There's something about this reading that I'm getting a lot of, like somebody putting you down and you feeling bad about it and trying to be the best version of yourself for this person. There's so many soulmates out there, people. Don't worry about it. Love is love, but respect is also there. You have to have a two-way street for respect, not one way. You don't need that bullshit in your life. No, you don't. All right, Taurus, I love you guys. You all take care, stay safe, and I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. All right then. Bye now.